Hi there, my name's Josephine Ogeneke. You're welcome to my channel once again. On the last episode, I talked about the 5 essential startup for writers. Today, I'm going to be expounding on every of those things I talked about. Our focus today will be, what do you want to write? A lot of times, authors and writers need to ask themselves this question. By the time they're done with knowing what exactly they want to write, it makes the work way easier. So let's delve in as we talk about the things that you can probably write. I would like to focus on what I call the literary genre. The literary genre is basically a division of writings, and they're divided into 5 parts. The first part, which is the fiction. Fiction basically deals with stories that are not real. And then, of course, it has a lot to do with our imagination and our creativity. We go to the next one, which is non-fiction. Non-fiction tells real stories. It tells stories about people. It tells stories about things, how things can happen, the things that are necessary for certain things happening. For example, we can talk about how we could actually make you become a writer. What we're focusing on is something that is real, and that is what we call non-fiction. The next part is actually what we call the poetry. Poetry basically is our ability to put words together that make meaning. Sometimes these words could actually turn out as rhymes, they could turn out with punchlines and a lot of all those beautiful things that writings entails. The next part we have is drama. Drama basically is our ability to write for the stage or write for the screen. So it's either you're doing something for television or you're doing something to be watched on the stage. What we do in that process is what we call drama. So you could actually find people that are script writers and screenwriters taking part in this aspect of writing. Finally, we have the folktale. Folktale basically talks about how mythology is put into play. So you find the story of a woman that tells, something about something that happened in the past. That is folktale. We go to the next point, the next category, which has to do with the types of writings. And the first writing we'll talk about is the expository writing. Expository writing basically explains things to people. So just in case you intend to write to explain certain things, what you're doing is getting involved in expository writing. We have the descriptive writing. The descriptive writing tells about people and things. So you're trying to describe something, you're trying to describe someone, a place, whatever it is, you're giving a clear picture of that particular thing. We have the persuasive writing. The persuasive writing centers around your ability to influence people. So a lot of times young people are influenced by the things that they hear and they see. If you want to influence, then it means that you're trying to write persuasively. And then the final one that we have is the narrative writing. When we talk about narrative writing, we talk about telling stories that are able to actually explain and define people. So all of this put together makes up for the question, what do I want to write? I'll take it from the top. When thinking of what to write, you need to think in the genre and the types. And of course, the genre consists of the fiction, the non-fiction, poetry, drama, folktale. And when we put them into categories, we talk about expository writing, narrative writing, persuasive writing, and of course, what's the last one? Descriptive writing. Okay, so that'll be all for now. Just in case you've not subscribed to the channel, just click on the subscribe button and then of course click on the notification button, and then you'll get prompts when the next video comes out. That'll be all for now. We're still on the journey to making sure that you actually become the best writer you can be. Have a beautiful time and see you in the next episode.